So today I decided to show a fairly new tank. 5 weeks ago, I redid this tank. It was just gravel. Took the gravel out, put potting soil underneath, put the gravel back in, replanted the tank. There is no filter in here. I have a 100-watt heater in the back, turned down to the basically as low as it'll go. The tank sits on the essentially on the floor. We live in an apartment building. It gets a little, I'd say a little cool. Not ridiculous, but cool enough I decided to put a heater in it. So it's been 5 weeks. Right now I have 5 platies, a clown placo, and half dozen or so ghost shrimp in here. Haven't done a water change in this tank since I started it. Just been doing weekly top-ups. That's all I'm going to be doing today is just a top-up. The entire surface of it is just a mass of a combination of duckweed and sulfinian gnatins. It's gotten thick enough to the point where it's starting to compress the ring I put inside there to keep an open area. So that's got to get thinned out pretty good today. Everything in the tank is growing nicely. I have regular Siamensis 53B, and Hygrophila polysperma. I have some crypt compacts and a lot of reds. There is some Egoria densa, waterweed, Asian marshweed. It's one of those ones that I cannot say the Latin name. I'm not really very good at them. And I have some broadleaf and narrowleaf Java fern. And up front there's some dwarf sage. It's growing alright, hasn't started spreading, but I didn't have a lot to put in here to begin with. I was hoping to have a lot more, but all I was able to put in here is what I was able to pull out of here. That's not showing up very good, but a lot of that is because of the lighting in this rack. All I'm using is 4-foot LED shop lights. I have 3 of them on the rack. There's where my sparkling gouramis are for now, until their tank is ready for them to go back into. So that's what I have for plants in this tank. That's what I have for livestock in this tank. I said no filter, so, and everything has been very, very good. Plants are all growing great. This is another tank that I'd say half to 2/3 of the plants that went into this tank came out of other unfiltered tanks that I have. All the floating plants came from unfiltered tanks. All the rest of the plants went from immersed growth straight into here. I never really had any issues with melting or dye pack. Everything took to it fairly good. The Java fern is the only thing that was in a filtered aquarium. So that's 5 weeks of growth in a new tank. Gotta do a top up today. I keep meaning to add more platies, and I have quite a few of them. I'm gonna probably put another 5 or 6 in today. Give it a couple more weeks, make sure everything takes well. Then I'll add even more. My ghost shrimp, I keep over in this tank, it's 10 gallon. Same thing, unfiltered. There's a lot of plants, gravel, organic potting soil. I have some endlers in here. And that's this lovely little tank. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.